sound of this top-of-the-line finely tuned sports car about to pass through like a tired old ride that's standing still.
I know you would just call me a tired old ride.
Nah, man. I'm just messing with you. We good?
Good, because I'm going to teach you a little bit about respect.
Yeah, right. We get after it on the court.
That's what we do.
It's game time in Los Angeles from the Staples Center. All the crowd ready to go as they look to cheer on the Lakers. Thunder log another stop on their travel schedule in today's matchup. And an excellent win-loss record. Just 2 games off the lead.
Well, they were a fashionable pick to be one of the NBA's top teams coming into this season. And that's exactly the way it's worked out. Maybe they've even been a little better than what we thought.
Steve, it's really been a stellar season for them. I mean, all that hype, I think, was justified. And I do not say that much. I think a lot of stuff is overhyped, but not these guys. We've seen them win in a lot of different ways. They're a complete team.
We've got a chance here to set the floor, courtesy of Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go for this one. Taking a look at the Thunder. And outside of the 3 with Ibaka playing the power forward. Russell Westbrook out there with Matthews. And it's Adams in at the 5 down low.
That was a strong pick. Ammonia strong by Ibaka.
And here is Los Angeles now. This game coming on the heels of their win against the Kings.
And they were nearly flawless offensively in that win, Kevin. Once they got rolling, they just did not stop.
My kind of performance to watch, guys. Efficient and very strong.
Looking at Oklahoma City, they took the win in their last game against the Clippers in Los Angeles.
And it was the role players in that game, Kevin, that really led the charge. The guys who normally don't score a lot, they came in and really contributed.
A total team performance, Steve, the kind you need if you're going to win on the opponent's home floor.
Boy, his free throw shooting, just another reason he's such a good all-around player.
A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Hey, Kevin, Scott Brooks gave me a few minutes to share with them. He said they'll have to do a good job moving their feet on the defensive end or they'll get dunked on all night. He told me that they are very aware of the slashers and finishers they're facing and will try to turn them into jump shooters. Let's see how successful they are, Kevin.
All right, Doris, thanks. And Adams kicks to Ibaka. Good. Ibaka's got his first 2 points of the night.
That lead pass allowed him to get straight to the hoop without losing any momentum.
Now, here's Fromm. Picked up 39 points in their last one against Sacramento.
You know what was great, too, Kevin, was the way he balanced hitting his own shots and making plays for others. Well, when you start getting the attention of Kevin Durant, you know you've made it in the NBA. Reports of those two have a bit of a friendly rivalry going on.
I'm not sure you want to give KD any reason to go harder against you or your team. Congrats to him for making enough noise in the NBA where the stars have started to take notice of him.
They get it back. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on their second chance bucket right there.
Well, you got to love his determination on the glass, coming out of the gate strong.
Westbrook with it. Out guarded by Fry. Westbrook kicks to Adams. Pass to Ibaka. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
I tell you what, the post play has been rock solid right off the bat.
Well, that's the key to basketball. Get the ball inside, into the paint, either with a pass or with penetration.
Now, here's Fry. Averaging 32 points a game. Down low, Randall. Kevin Durant with the rebound. The Thunder have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. And that one's good. Westbrook.
Excellent vision by Durant out there. What a nice pass.
Fry with the ball. The dish to DeRozan. Randall with a screen for DeRozan. Now, here's Fry. He's covered by Westbrook. And now a fast break for the Thunder. Here's Matthews. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. And DeRozan. Here we go. And they cash in right away with the quick shot.
It's got to be nice for them to know that game in and game out, his offense is going to be there for him.
Now Matthews. An 11-point game for him in the win against the Clippers.
And no question, you look at his assist totals, and they tell you what a nice job he was doing with really spreading that ball around.
Misses off the right iron.
He's not necessarily a strong inside presence, but he needs to polish those chances off.
Fry dishes to DeRozan. Fry in the post. He's covered by Westbrook. No good from Fry. And Westbrook, here we go. Lets it go from the wing, and it's good. And a look now at our 2K leaderboard to see which wingmen have come away with the most past month. Kevin Durant is second.
You know, if you're an opposing small forward, this could also be called a list of the league's most annoying players because they will be in your jersey all night when you're up against them.
And they're not just good on-the-ball defenders. They'll torment the players they're not guarding. A lot of those steals are the result of passes he gets his hands on away from the ball.
They now take the lead. DeRozan's got 5.
Now, they're not showing too much respect for him defensively, are they?
Oklahoma City trailing. Westbrook hits to Durant. Looking for Ibaka. He gets it there. No good with the layup. Lakers have gotten 6 of 11 shots to go down so far. Pretty nice shooting. 18 feet out. And it's off the back rim. No good.
Poor shooting from him this quarter. His shooting percentage nowhere near where he'd like it to be.
Westbrook passes to Matthews. Drains it from beyond the arc. Matthews has got his first 3 points of the game.
And the lead goes right back over. This is a seesaw affair.
The game's there for the taking, but neither team seems to want it.
Now, here's Fry. He's covered by Westbrook, and Fry slams it in. And Clark, you saw a very animated huddle that last break, and I'm sure the coach wanted something specific from his team.
Well, Kevin, this is certainly a key moment for the squad, and he's looking for players to lock into the new game plan and carry it out the rest of the way. That's what he's trying to get across.
Both teams will make substitutions. Morris Burke has some information.
To find out what Los Angeles' coach was going over with his guys. He made no mistake that their plan was to run their offense through the wizard. He's the star on this team that has the responsibility to make the big play and put points on the scoreboard. Coach wants his guys to facilitate that offensive firepower. He wants them to also play at a very up-tempo pace, push the ball up the court as quickly as possible. That was his message. It's still very early in this game, so there's plenty of time for those changes to take effect, Kevin.
Always great to hear from you, Doris. Here's Rubio. Kevin Durant picking up that last basket. And another hit. Shot made once more from Fry. Fry's got 6.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working beautifully.
Yeah, the defense has been brutal here. 5 of the last 6 field goals in the lane.
You know, that's been a big part of their offense in the early stages. I mean, their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range, right at the rim.
And I would continue to do it. Force the defense to maybe send a double team. Now you've got other options to work with offensively.
And the shot is good. He's got 8.
Well, this quarter has gone awfully well for him. It seems like every chance he's gotten, he's pretty much converted.
McGarry kicks to Durant. Excellent D there by Johnson.
We've got a narrow edge here in rebounding early on. You wonder how much that'll play going forward.
Well, I like the way they've set the tone. You know, they're going to have to continue to work at it, but rebounds will be key in this game, no question about it.
The Thunder have gone 50% from the field in the first quarter, 8 of 16. Out to the right wing. Here's Fung. No good off the front iron.
Nobody anywhere close to him. Where's the defense? He's got to make that shot, though.
Fry dishes to Rubio. Hill passes to DeRozan. Hill sets the screen for DeRozan. Clock at 6. Here's Fry. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Well, you allow them to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, I think you got to foul them, and free throws are better than a layup.
And the Thunder making a change here. And he makes both free throws. Here's Fung. No good. Changing it up here. And the Lakers have possession. It's a three-point game. Taking a look at the Thunder. International combo up front with Ibaka and Adams. Then there's Russell Westbrook. Then it's Matthews. Johnson goes in. It's hauled in by Adams. Adams has got his fifth rebound in this one. Outside Matthews. And stolen by Fry. Pass to McDaniel. Soft touch off the glass. He's got 8.
You know, when the size advantage is that pronounced, that's exactly what you should do offensively in this situation. Take it strong to the middle.
Over the last 10 games, you see where the Lakers rank in the league right now. First in steals, first in shooting percentage, and they're also number 1 in three-point shooting. This is a team that loves to cast up shots from behind the arc.
Down that time.
Mark and Steve, 8 lead changes now, and we're still just in the first half.
You know, both teams showing a lot of resilience, I think. Coming back and coming back, back and forth, back and forth.
Reminds me of a song.
I'm not sure I've seen a game with so many lead changes this early on.
Matthews, left side. Matthews, left side. Just 4 to shoot. From past the arc. No good. And the Lakers going the other way now. Their last meeting was in Oklahoma City, where they were unable to fight off the Thunder.
And I think the sort of issues they had on defense, in part at least, was a bigger factor. Really compounded, I think, because it was on the road. You have to be sharper when you go out and play as a visitor.
Yeah, everything has to be tight. You can't be loose in any aspect of your game. You're fighting against the crowd and the opponent. You've got to be tougher, mentally and physically, if you're going to win on the road.
And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. Los Angeles has gone 2 or 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. There's 1:26 left in the first half of basketball. Picks it out to Johnson. Dishes it to Fry. Clock at 6. He lobs it up. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. And it's blocked by Fry. 56 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Here's McDaniel, and it's blocked by Ibaka. Randall with the bucket.
4 of their last 5 makes came off of a high-quality shot inside.
Yeah, that's textbook basketball. Just having their way down low.
Outside Westbrook. Left side Ibaka. From 13 feet, it goes down. Ibaka's got 10 points in the game.
It took him a little while to get into the flow of this game, but now he's definitely found his stride and rhythm.
There's the pick. Here's Fry. Here's McDaniel. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
They've owned the offensive glass here in the second.
Yeah, they're really trying to make a point of getting inside to the paint and getting after every rebound.
Here's Westbrook. No one on him, and he makes the easy one. 16 points for him.
He's got a lot of momentum going with his own game. He's been great today, and just as hot as he was last time out.
And here's Fry from the arc. Oh, he knocks it in. A beautiful buzzer beater.
Just in time. And that is simply a dagger on the way to the locker room. That three-pointer feels like a six-pointer coming when it did right at the end of the half.
Close game as we wrap up the second quarter. Lakers.
Thank you, Kevin.
Hey guys, some keys to talk about from what I've seen so far.
Second half, neither side jumping out ahead through the first two quarters. Well, you look at Russell Westbrook in this game, he has been everywhere.
Boy, his rebounding was superb in that first half, particularly at the offensive end where he's really battling.
And that continually allowed them to get two quality shots on the same possession, Steve. That's invaluable.
And at point guard. Nick Young is out there with Randall, and it's DeRozan, and it's McDaniel at center, locking down the middle. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. And Doris Burke has something for us. Hey, Doris.
Oh, I love that basketball, man. Beautiful. Wow. Tell you what, he's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Absolutely insane with that dunk.
Well, now they're starting to rub it in, aren't they? Have build up a lead, and here we go, folks. It's showtime.
And why not? I mean, the more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys on the ropes.
Young, right side. There's the pass to McDaniel. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
I've really appreciated their activity in the post today. I mean, their movement down low has been great.
Yep, ball movement, player movement. They're generating a lot of easy opportunities for themselves down there.
And there's the foul. It'll go on the Wizard. That is his first foul of the game. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Screen by Ibaka. And Westbrook, here we go. That's good. Westbrook's got 18 points in the game.
He's been a bright spot for them. He's had an incredibly efficient offensive performance.
Steve, his shooting really has been just terrific. They'd be much worse off if it weren't for him, that's for sure. You rarely see him missing dunks, but the defender was right in his face on that one, and it threw him off just enough. When he's wide open like that, he'll rarely miss those.
Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Here's Fry, hands the 12-footer. Fry's got the lead up to 9 now for Los Angeles.
Well, we've seen that more than a few times.
Yeah, the interior defense simply has been lifeless.
Oklahoma City has gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. Outside Westbrook. Fires from 14. And the basket good. A bank shot that time. Westbrook's got 20 points.
Guys, he shot a very good percentage today, and they've needed it.
While we're on a break, a chance now to bring up the list of the best small forward rebounders. In the second. Fifth, Kevin Durant.
And maybe they're not the biggest or strongest players in the front court, but that hasn't limited their ability to get in there, mix it up, and come up with a lot of rebounds night in and night out.
Yeah, you mentioned their lack of size and strength compared to the post players around the NBA, but I've always found that the best rebounders usually aren't the biggest guys. They're the most tenacious, and they have excellent timing and the ability to get off their feet multiple times quicker than their opponent.
And they've made 3 of their first 4 shots here to start this half.
And here is Fry. 19 points in the game. DeRozan in the corner. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Right back at you. They immediately get those 3 points back.
Trading punches, that's how you answer.
Ibaka with the screen on DeRozan. And Matthews kicks to Westbrook. Randall grabs the board. Randall's got 5 rebounds tonight. Now, here's Fry. He's guarded closely. A wide open look here for DeRozan. And again, it's the Lakers.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
Double team on Westbrook. And stolen by Fry. For the finish. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. They get Russell Westbrook.
Oh, he's just angling from the rim after sending it through there.
You can see which team now has the swagger, Clark, right now.
Yeah, exactly. It's with them.
Yeah, but you don't want to do too much to get an opponent riled up, though, either.
Catching up on the changes for Oklahoma City. McGarry's checked in for Steven. Adams. Hill comes in for Wesley Matthews. And it's Isaiah Cannon in for Russell Westbrook.
I thought the defense really kind of slacked off there. He's going to drill those threes when he gets a good look.
Up top, Fry. He's got 22.
Well, I tell you what, it was the good pick that was set that turned him loose.
And once he got around it, Steve, it was smooth sailing right to the hole.
Well, because of the pick, he had plenty of room. That's why he was able to power down that slant.
Ibaka sets the pick for Hill. This is it to McGarry. It's back to Hill. Shot clock at 5. And yes, sir, that one drops. Hill's got his second bucket of the night. Los Angeles leading by 9. Here's Fry. He's got 24. Off the pick. Buries the jump shot. Fry's got 11 in the second half.
He's just been the man since the start of this quarter. Just a tremendous period of basketball for him.
And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
Their defense has been outstanding, Kevin. Closing out on shots, blocking a lot of them as well.
And guys, I think you've got to give them credit for the number of steals they've taken away. I mean, a lot of effort on the defense from them tonight.
And that one's good. Rubio's got the lead up to 12 now for the Lakers. Oklahoma City's gotten off 12 shots from beyond the arc tonight, hitting 7 of them. McGarry kicks to Durant. They set the pick, and looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Well, good idea setting that screen, but the execution wasn't there.
No, it sure wasn't. I mean, you want it to be hard, but it also has to be legal.
Rubio, the pass to Hill. Pick up by Hill. Here's Fry. Thunder with the rebound. Funk, covered by Rubio. Hill pulls it in.
He slipped into quite a funk here, Clark.
I think that's a good word to describe it. I mean, the basket is looking awfully small to him at the moment.
Here's Fry, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Fry's got 13 points in the second half.
They've done a great job of getting into the middle of that defense and scoring in the paint.
Well, and that's why they're on this run, guys. They're getting the ball inside and getting really high percentage looks.
The drive by Hill. McGarry kicks to Hill. Funk, covered by Rubio. With the shot. Nice jump shot from the top of the key.
Every once in a while, he'll kind of step out of his role and give you something like that.
Lakers leading by 12. .146 left to play here in the third. Young with no one around. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
That is not enough coverage. Got to do better than that defensively. Basically, no coverage. I mean, defense did not look very good there.
Durant with a screen on Rubio. Cannon dishes to Durant. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
Beautiful feed off the bounce to his teammate there. Nicely done.
Los Angeles has gone 6 of 7 from long range tonight. They've been on fire from way outside. And Rubio kicks the Fry. Back to Rubio. The pass to Hill. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Durant at the elbow. Here's Fung. Again, Oklahoma City.
It was almost like he was surprised to be that wide open, yet he knocked it down.
Los Angeles has gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. And Rubio kicks to Fry. Pick up by Hill. Here's Young. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. Young's got 5 points in the quarter. And so it's Oklahoma City with it, trailing by 13. Cannon, the pass to McGarry. He dishes it to Durant. Pulls it from the elbow. Again, Oklahoma City.
You know, he's got a quick trigger from that range when he senses that the defense has backed off.
The Lakers shooting fantastically in this game, 62% from the floor. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Rubio dishes to Fry. Sinks that one from the post. Fry's got 15 points in just the second half.
What a top-notch game he's having. He's gotten them in front, and it sure seemed like he's going to keep them there. All by himself, it looks like.
Here's Fung. Rebounded by the Lakers. Fry's got 3 rebounds now in this one. It's tipped. And as we end the third quarter, And here now is our State Farm assist to the game, and Steve coming earlier on a 3-pointer.
Yeah, we've seen a lot of good passes tonight, some on the interior. This one on the outside, setting up his teammate perfectly for that 3-point look.
So it's the Thunder now. It's a 13-point game. And Oklahoma City, looking who they've got to start the fourth quarter. Man outside at the 3 with Ibaka playing the power forward. Matthews out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Adams in at the center position. 6 to shoot. And Westbrook, here we go. And Serge Ibaka, the bucket on the assist by Westbrook. Westbrook's got his 4th assist in this one. Los Angeles leading by 11. Fry with the ball. Westbrook picks him up. And Fry kicks to Randall. And down it goes, jamming that one home. Well, Clark, a clear lane to the basket and the emphatic jam.
And that is outstanding attacking basketball.
Well, he had no choice but to take that one to the bucket.
Durant against DeRozan. Left side Durant. A fadeaway. Moves back up. He lays it in.
Boy, what a great job making good on the second opportunity. He stayed with that play from start to finish.
Now, here's Fry. He's covered by Westbrook. Inside, takes the turnaround J. That's good. Fry's got 17 now, just in the second half.
And he may be the guy to put this game even farther out of reach.
Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Knocked loose. Westbrook passes to Ibaka. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got his 5th assist in this one. Lakers leading by 11. Now, here's Fry. Inside. And here's the fast break. Durant leading the way.
A few more plays just like that are all they need to make their comeback bid a real one.
Yeah, they wasted no time there. And that's really their only option. They got to cause havoc, force the issue here, and try to get some open looks in transition.
Right wing. Plenty of space. That one wide left.
Major defensive lapse right there. I mean, he's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. You got to stay attached to him. They're lucky he couldn't punish them for it. Cutting into the lead with a huge one-hand throwdown.
That's how to get your team back into it.
Yes, sir. That may put a little life back into this team.
High inside. He's covered by Westbrook. Fry.
This is what happens when he gets on a roll. And you are not going to see a better rhythm shooter than him.
Durant Dishes to Adams. At the elbow, Westbrook. Fry with the ball. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And finished off by DeRozan.
And the lead just grows on that ridiculous offensive sequence.
You know, Clark, that dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Yeah, that just added more to it.
Yeah, what a beautiful connection on that play.
Well, Westbrook has been great. He has 23 points, and from downtown, he's buried 3 3-pointers.
Yeah, when he's been able to get squared up and get a good look at the basket, it seems like everything's been going in.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Young's checked in, and he makes both free throws. Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Now Fry. Pass to McDaniel. There's a screen. Off the screen. Here's Randall. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time. Randall's got 4 points in the quarter. Under trailing by 11. Right side, Westbrook. Westbrook double team. And there's the foul. It'll go on the Wizard. That'll be his second foul of the game. Outside Durant to the middle. Here's Adams. Randall grabs the board. Los Angeles leading by 11. Stolen by Durant. Wesley Matthews on the wing. The wide open look for Durant. And that one swishes right in. Durant's got 13 points in the second half. For Los Angeles, they've gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor. And here is Fry. The wide open look here for DeRozan. A three-pointer off the mark. Westbrook double team. Poke loose. Pass break. The Lakers. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Yeah, he put himself in great position to finish that break off, guys.
Yep, right to the rack.
Thunder trailing by 11. Double team on Westbrook. Feeds it to Adams. And stolen by Fry. Here's DeRozan. That doesn't go either for DeRozan. The Thunder have gone 6 of 9 on their field goal attempts since the start of the fourth quarter. Westbrook drives in. And Matthews kicks to Durant. Good on the triple. Durant's got 22.
Seems to me as though they've kicked it into another gear here. I love the way they're moving the ball around now. Everybody's touching it. He's ready to pass and catch and shoot.
Lakers leading by 8. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Adams has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Westbrook with it. Now guarded by DeRozan. Matthews, no one around him. Adams. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
You know, that putback's about as easy as it's going to get. You have to put a body on someone down there.
Well, no box out. That's the result you get right there.
Here's Fry. Off the screen. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Adams has got 11 rebounds in the game.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might well tell the story in this one.
And that should tilt things for them. And they've been winning that battle.
Now, here's Fry. Not a lot of room. Young with no one around. And the Lakers with another miss.
A clear look at the hoop. He doesn't miss many of those.
Double team on Westbrook. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
That makes a pair of turnovers for him just in the last couple of minutes. So be a little more careful with the ball out there.
1:33 left in the fourth quarter. And Fry slams it in. Boy, look at the big ups, Clark.
Major signature bounce there. I mean, he can fly, folks, really fly.
And we're seeing more and more of that, it seems, guys, out of the point guard spot in the NBA these days.
Durant attacking. Back to Westbrook. Second chance shot. Good on that shot. And with that, the Los Angeles lead is cut down to 3 on the bucket from Adams.
Great work inside for 2 vital points. That was an ideal scenario for him. Point-blank range, big height advantage, and he cashed in perfectly.
And again, the basket is good from Fry. Fry's got 38 points.
You know, tired legs can affect you with the defensive game. That's what's happening right here.
I agree, because as much offense as we saw early, we're seeing even more of it here late.
And now Doris Burke has an update from the sideline.
Yes, Kevin, during that break, Coach Scott Brooks had some words for his team. He told his guys, time's running low. If we're going to make our move, it's going to be now. Are you guys ready? And as they nodded, he said, let's go get it. Kevin?
Well, they need those points, and he's the guy to go to right now.
He will be if the defense stays the same. He's got way too much height for that scheme to work.
Westbrook with the steal. Matthews into the lane. Yes! And that shot brings them to within just 1.
A crucial basket.
They needed it, and he gave it to them.
For Los Angeles, they've got a pretty good rhythm going offensively, shooting 8 of 15 for the quarter. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Fry passes to DeRozan. Young with no one around. Knocks down the trifecta.
An example right there, guys, of how even as their lead grew into a big one, posting.
That's the truth. I mean, they've been in charge of this game all the way through.
Here's Westbrook. It's good. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
So tough to stop Westbrook right now.
And they commit an intentional foul. It's another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Smart foul there. You got to try to extend the game.
Yeah, it's still close, but they're fighting that clock as much as the score right now.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And a tough break as his second attempt at the line, no good. And here's Matthews from the arc. Can't knock in the 3. And so it's the Lakers who come out on top here. And Clark, you know, it was quite a nail-biter.
Yeah, it was tight. Their guys were able to come up with big plays down the stretch, and that's the difference.
Thank you for joining us for this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sport.